What's going on, everybody? TG here, back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's been a while since I've been here, but I'm back, and I'm glad to be back. I've missed you guys. And unfortunately, I wish it was in a better context, but crypto is down today, and there's a couple reasons behind that. We're going to go through all of that today. But before we start, if you guys could like and subscribe, that would mean a ton to me. Bitcoin actually just recovered back over 33,000 a second ago, same as Ethereum, just over 2,000. And there's a couple reasons behind this. The number one reason being China. China has cracked down on Bitcoin mining, and in the southwest province has completely halted it. And that is huge because if you guys don't know, 90% of Bitcoin mining capacity is estimated to be shut down now in China. That is huge. Obviously, the way Bitcoin is, put into circulation is through crypto mining. China is the biggest when it comes to Bitcoin mining, and China is just cracking down hard on all of Bitcoin. So obviously this is not good. China's central bank said Monday that it summoned Alipay, the payment services run by Alibaba, also I'm invested in, and some other major banks, urging the crackdown of crypto trading, and China has already banned financial institutions from providing crypto-related services. So they are just trying to crack down completely, whether it's mining, whether it's in investing financial services. They are cracking down hard on all of crypto and Bitcoin. I think because of their own crypto that they're trying to make, they want it to be, people only using that. If I had to guess, I'm not 100% sure, but that does seem like something China would do. Also, Bitcoin uses a ton of energy, and that was what Elon Musk had talked about, and that's why Bitcoin took that big hit. And he was actually a big fan of Dogecoin, and Dogecoin is down. It's about 23 cents exactly right now, but it has recovered from lows of about 21 cents. So obviously recovering decently, but still down a lot this week, about 30%. Another issue, like we talked about actually a couple weeks ago, are the scam coins. And multi-billionaire Shark Tank host and Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban actually got caught in a massive crypto scam called Titan token. And this thing was just insane. It opened up at about 7 a.m. on June 16th. So that's only a couple days ago. June 16th opens up at about $38 a share. Pops up to about $65 at the hype. And then within 12 hours of that is fractions of a penny. So the rug just got absolutely pulled out from under everyone. Mark Cuban lost money. Average people lost money. And, of course, Cuban, after he loses money, is calling for crypto regulation now. So I don't know. It's hard because when you talk about decentralized finance, you talk about Bitcoin, you talk about no regulation whatsoever. You talk about letting the coin and just people do it. But then you find things like this, these scam tokens, and where people lose a lot of money, and it kind of calls for regulation, and regulation has to be centralized because there has to be an entity or governing body behind what you are regulating. So that's the issue with this, is like it's almost a catch-22 in this sense. It's like you want crypto to be completely decentralized, but at the same time you have to have some regulation so people can't just scam people like an iron token where it goes all the way up and then it just crashes straight back down. We're seeing this with a lot of cryptos. A lot of cryptos are starting to really take hits and under scrutiny of being scam coins. And if you look at a lot of these charts, and I'm not saying Shiba is one, I'm just saying they all follow this similar chart where they bounce up big and then they come crashing down completely. Even people's favorite, like SafeMoon, it does the exact same thing. It starts up massive, and then it kind of just crashes back down and then just kind of slowly declines in there. Not as bad, because it does have a lot of hype behind it, but there's a lot of ones like that. My favorite, PooCoin. Like these things are just like, they're jokes almost. They just, I don't know, guys. I hate to bash any crypto because there's some that I really do like. I really like Ethereum. And I think Bitcoin is the gold standard, and Binance does its thing as well as being the biggest exchange token. XRP helps with financial institutions and payments and making it super fast and affordable. But Crypto has a lot of answer or a lot of questions to answer right now. The crypto fees, the transaction times, for stuff like Bitcoin, the gas price of Ethereum. I mean, it's a lot right now, and it's hard to see that this can become a potential, replacement of the U.S. dollar, as some advocates are calling for, when the fees are so significant. And you have companies like Coinbase that also charge a ridiculous amount of fees just to buy, sell, or even send crypto. So it really makes it difficult for a lot of people to want to adopt this type of cryptocurrency or this type of payment system, when there's no protection of their money, and stuff like Titan token can happen, and even the smartest people in the world like Mark Cuban can be oust millions of dollars in a literally a flash of a second. But it's hard to get the general public to trust. I mean, the dollar, it's physically there. If something happens and someone scams us, you can go to our financial institution like a bank and file that complaint. Here in crypto, if we get scammed or something, you just lose it and it's gone forever. So again, it's very difficult, and it's very complex, I think is the best word to describe all of crypto right now. But this market is not been performing well recently. I mean, you just look at the market cap itself, and it's fallen a lot. The global crypto market cap has fallen a lot, especially you look at the 1 year. I mean, this thing rose insane, to about over 2.5 trillion, and now is sitting at 1.3 trillion. So that is a massive, massive decline. And things like NFTs aren't helping as well. There's a ton of scams going on in that. I think, as awful as it sounds, me personally, I think there needs to be some sort of regulation or something, kind of like the SEC or something that regulates this, because people are losing money like crazy. And it's one thing if you lose it on like Bitcoin or Ethereum. These two have proven themselves for multiple years that they are legit. I mean, I don't think anyone's calling Bitcoin or Ethereum a scam anymore. But I mean, some of these down here, these have not proven themselves at all. They don't do anything, and a lot of people lose a lot of money, like you see with these rug pulls like straight off under them. So I don't know, guys. I'm trying to be optimistic and trying to find both sides, and I love the fact that Ethereum. I love Ethereum. I think its technology is amazing. Its smart contracts are genius. And I think a decentralized currency is really good, especially one with a limited supply. I think that is essential. But, and here's the but, these other 10,535 tokens, they make a mockery of these two, or three, or four. They make a mockery of it, and it becomes a big, big issue. So it's hard to find a clear cut solution, because I just don't think one exists right now. I think time will tell, and I think we'll have to go over and have some more trial and error. But as of right now, obviously, they're in the thick of it, because a lot of stuff is coming out, and a lot of people are losing a lot of money. So it's hard to say that this is a good, solid investment. But you know what? That's not my part to judge. I simply am just reporting what's going on, and giving you a little bit of my insight. But obviously this China crackdown thing is pretty huge. Because China's the biggest player, like I said, and the scam coins obviously are hurting a lot of people that would want to get into that, but then see stuff like this and like, oh, I'm never putting my money into that. So again, we'll have to go and break this down. But as of right now, Bitcoin's under 32,000, Ethereum's under 2,000. I mean, Bitcoin is 65,000. It's almost halfway off its highs. Ethereum is halfway off its highs now. If we look at where it was, I think it was over about 4,200 at one point this year. Yeah, about 4,100 at one point, which is just absolutely incredible. I mean, if you think about it, that it got that high. Actually 4,200, but now it's literally lost half of that within just about a month or so. So again, we'll have to see how all this plays out. But right now, there's blood on the streets, and if you have that mindset, then you can use this as an opportunity to buy the dip, and hold long term. Or you could use this as a, okay, I learned my lesson, I'm going to get out. That is totally up to you. That's not up to me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply explaining what's going on, trying to put it in context for you guys. But, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a great day. Again, you ever want to talk, free Discord link in the description below. I'd love to chat with you guys. Let me know how you guys are doing. But anyways, guys, if you guys could like, subscribe, that would mean a ton to me. And I will go ahead and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.